Our first guest tonight is an Oscar and Golden Globe nominated actor who casts a powerful spell on women and talk show hosts alike. You can see him alongside Josh Brolin and Sean Penn in the new movie Gangster Squad. It opens the theaters Friday. Please say hello to Ryan Gosling. All the time, I'm sure. How are you? Even some of the guys are hooting and howling. It's getting crazy in here. How's it going? Everything all right? Yeah. May have had something to do with it. Now, I heard a story about you, and I haven't asked you about this, but I want to know if it's true or not. About 5 or 6 years ago, a friend of mine, my friend Daniel, and his wife Diane works here, in fact, said that they were about to get on the 10 on the freeway in Santa Monica, and you pulled up next to them, or somebody who looked like you pulled up next to them, and handed them several boxes of Girl Scout cookies, and then drove off. And as you drove off, Daniel said, "I think that was Ryan Gosling." And his wife said, "Yeah, I think that was Ryan Gosling." So was that Ryan Gosling?
Seemed like a good idea at
It wasn't
time.
you? Oh, it was you.
Yeah, look, I regret it. I do.
Why would you regret that?
Because it was just, okay, when I was a kid, my dad, he had always like side businesses all the time, and somehow, I don't know how, but he came upon like a truckload of cellophane.
Okay.
And he like, just suddenly there was all this cellophane in our basement.
Okay.
And he wanted me to sell it.
He wanted you to sell cellophane?
To help him sell it.
What do people do with cellophane?
You know, it's like plastic wrap. You wrap sandwiches in it, or you
like saran wrap?
Yeah, saran wrap.
Really? Okay.
So I was like taking it to school in my backpack. I'm trying to sell it to the kids at school. I'm trying to sell it to my teachers. And then when I couldn't get rid of it, I thought I'll go outside of the supermarket and I'll just wait till people with their food, because they're going to need to wrap it. But anyway, I had a fantasy that one day someone would buy all of it. You know? Like some guy would just come along and be like, "I'll take it all." Which never happened. So I was walking out of Ralph's one day and I saw these kids who were trying to sell the cookies, and I was like, "I'll take them all." And so I bought hundreds and hundreds of boxes. I didn't realize how many boxes I was going to have. I had a car full of them. I didn't know what to do. So I started just like throwing them out the window to people on the street.
It's Santa Claus.
Don't celebrate that. That's
Why? Well, what's wrong with that?
Well, because at the time I thought, this must be what Santa Claus feels like. I was just like, I pull up to people and they're at the stoplight and I just throw cookies, you know? And then I looked at this one person who was looking at me and I realized, like, through their eyes, I was not Santa Claus. I was just a creepy cookie guy. Who is this guy? Like, why does he have all those? What happened to the Girl Scouts? And why does he have all their cookies? I regret
that is, yeah. Well, do you still have any cookies left?
I still have a bunch.
You do? Well, we'll pass some around at the end of that. All right, we can take a break here. Ryan Gosling is with us.